Hey friends, welcome to today's video. Today I am sharing 10 products that every woman needs. Now this is more of a type of product. Of course, I will always share my favorite products and brands and I will list them and link them down below, but this is more general. So if you don't have this particular brand or product, you might have something already like it, or you might be able to find a dupe or a drugstore alternative. So don't get so hung up on the brand and the specific product, more so the type of product. Let's get started. So first, every woman needs this. We just can't argue this. This is a fact. Every woman needs a good tinted SPF sunscreen for her face every day, regardless of if you're wearing makeup or not. My personal favorite is the Elastin Hydro Tint Mineral Sunscreen. It has an SPF of 36. I love this one. It works great under every single foundation that I own. I wear it every day. It gives a tiny bit of coverage, it more so evens out skin tone. So even if you just wear this by itself, your skin looks radiant and beautiful and even. Love, love, love this one. If you have a great drugstore alternative or a great drugstore mineral tinted sunscreen, will you let us know down in the comment section below? Moving right along. So the next product that I believe every woman needs is a lash serum. Okay, well maybe that's not true. As I said this, I realize not everyone probably needs this because some of you are blessed with beautiful, long, thick eyelashes. I am envious of you because I am not. So I use a lash serum pretty much every day, at least 5 nights a week. The only times I skip is if I forget to apply it. I rotate between a couple of them. I love Revita Lash. I also love Grande Lash, but I never stick to one for too long. I'll use like one tube and then I'll switch over to Grande Lash and I'll come back over to Revita Lash. It makes a huge difference when I'm using this consistently. I notice my lashes are longer and thicker. You guys know my lash journey. I have had lash extensions on and off for a very long time, so my lashes need that extra like support to grow, and hands down a lash serum works. Okay, the next product that I believe every woman needs is a good cream blush. Now I have, obviously, you know, I'm going to talk about the Westman Atelier. I won't spend too much time on that, but just finding a really great cream blush. What I love about cream blush is they give the skin a beautiful, subtle glow to the skin. You want to find one that is not too sticky or tacky in texture, and that has a buildable color. So you can put it on and you'll get a little bit of color, but you can build it to get more if you'd like. So it's very flexible. Now I want to say cream, but this could also work for liquid blushes as well. I have 2 to share with you. Today I have on the Beauty Counter. This is the Cheeky Clean Cream Blush. And I have this really beautiful like soft peach shade on my cheeks today. This is very light in pigment, but once you build it, you do get, you know, a good amount of color. It feels very lightweight on the skin. It's absolutely beautiful, very easy to apply. You can use your fingers, you can use a brush if you like. I also love the Westman Atelier blush blush cheek sticks. I love the shade Petal. This is beautiful. And I also love the Milk Makeup Bionic Blush. This is more of a liquid blush. Like you squeeze it out and it's like a squeeze, like a liquid cream. This is absolutely beautiful. Cream blush really does liven up the skin. It gives a beautiful glow. A recent drugstore find that I love is the Milani Supercharged Cheek and Lip Sticks. I talked about these recently in a drugstore video. This is absolutely beautiful. So if you want a budget-friendly option, this is what I would recommend. Next, I believe every woman needs a really great, reliable, smoothing setting powder, something that will blur pores and textures and give a soft, like velvety look to the skin. My 2 personal favorites you can actually pick up at the drugstore. The first one is the Physicians Formula Butter Believe It powder. I love this powder. I have it on. No, I don't have this one on today. I actually put the number 7 on, which is my other one. This is an oldie but a goodie. It is the Lift and Illuminate number 7 powder. When you put either of these powders on, I mean, it's like magic. Like if you are paying attention as you're applying it, your jaw will drop. You will see the pores disappear. Everything will smooth out. So love, love, love these. I think unless you are blessed with perfect, flawless, even, smooth skin, not a pore in sight, I think we can all benefit from one of these. Okay, so let's get into eye makeup. First, I want to talk about liquid eyeshadows. I have really been on this liquid eyeshadow or cream shadow kick over the last couple of years. I think it's just so beautiful and complimentary on the eyes, especially as we get a little bit older. You know, a heavy pigmented shimmery powder can look heavy. Liquids are beautiful because they can be a bit more sheer than powder, and they just look like they blend into the skin so much more seamlessly. I have a couple in front of me. Today I use the Beauty Counter. This is the shade, it's the Lid Glow Cream Shadow is the name of the product, and it is sepia. It's a really beautiful, like bronzy, shimmery shade. What I love about cream or liquid shadows is that you can work with your finger and just smudge and soften them out. You can wear them alone, or you can pack a shadow on top of it if you want to like really like intensify and go all out with your eye makeup. I also have this one from Armani. This is the shade 11, and this is a really beautiful, soft kind of patina shade. So beautiful. I love a good cream or liquid shadow. Some other honorable mentions are the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize, not the mattes. Stay away from the matte ones. They were very disappointing, but the shimmer ones, the original ones, are absolutely beautiful. MAC paint pots are also really nice if you want a cream and a shimmer or a matte. Those are beautiful, but I just think that they look so beautiful on the skin, and they're versatile because you can build it up if you want more opaque coverage, or you can sheer it out with your finger and get a nice like wash of shimmer. So definitely pick up a liquid or a cream shadow. Okay, so this is kind of on the same note of cream shadows, but this is in the stick version. Now I love a good cream shadow stick. Love. My favorite are the Bobbi Brown formulas. I think those are the most creamy that also set and stay in place. This one is from Makeup Forever. It's called the Aqua Resist Smoky Shadow. I also love e.l.f. e.l.f. has a great cream shadow stick if you're looking for a budget-friendly option. What I love about cream shadow sticks is similar to the liquid and cream shadows that come in a pot. They're going to give you that flexibility to where you can, you know, layer and layer for a more opaque finish, or you can sheer it out. These are going to be a bit more opaque typically than a liquid or a cream shadow, but you can still blend it out with your finger and get a little, like a little wash of color. They're going to dry. Typically these will dry quicker than a liquid or a cream in a pot. So just keep that in mind. But what I love about this is the versatility. You can use it as a shadow, also as a primer, but you can use this as eyeliner too. So you can, you know, use it on the lower lash line or the upper lash line. It's a very travel-friendly, easy go-to everyday product. Okay, I think every woman needs a good shimmery bronze eyeliner. I love a good rich chocolate brown with some shimmer to it. It's just softer on the eye. It complements all eye colors, particularly green or blue or hazel eyes, any eyes that have a little bit of color or gold to them. It's really going to make them pop. Since it has shimmer to it, it is going to reflect light and just give a softer look to the eye. I have a few that I love. You guys know I love the Charlotte Tilbury Color Chameleon Amber Haze. That's probably my all-time favorite bronzy shade. Today I used Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the shade Bourbon. This is really nice. Pixie from Target has a great one. It is called Bronze Beam, I believe. That is absolutely beautiful. But just pick up a nice, rich brown eyeliner with some shimmer to it, because it's, like I said, it's deep enough to use on the upper lash line, but it's also soft enough to use on the lower lash line. Okay, this won't be a surprise if you have been following me for a while, but I think every woman needs a good inner rim brightening pencil. I love to line the inner rim of my eye. I think it just wakes up, gives you a like burst of, you know, like your eyes look so awake and bright and wide. Also, when you do a lower lash liner that's darker, that contrast of that light and dark just makes your eyes look so open and beautiful, and it's just a little bit, it's like it's one of those little hacks. It's like a tiny little step you add, but it makes such a difference. Now I love the Sephora 12-hour pencil in the shade Coconut, I believe is the shade. I also love Inglot. Inglot has a nude liner that's really nice. You want to find something that has a little peachiness to it or a little pink. Stay clear of the white liners. That will not look natural. That will look a little jarring. So find something that is warm, that is lighter than your skin tone, but that is that warm kind of skin tone flesh color. You don't want to do white. Stay away from white. Okay, and the next product is probably, if I had to like go through all of my makeup, and you know I have a lot of makeup, and I had to find products that I have had the longest, or I've continued to purchase for the longest period of time, this would definitely go in there. a good lash primer. This is my all-time favorite. This is the Dior Maximizer. I will never forget when I learned about this product. It must have been, I don't know, and I'm gonna say 15 years, but maybe this wasn't even around 15 years ago, so don't quote me. I have no concept of time. But I remember I was in Gracie's chair, my hairstylist, at Bella Salon in Austin, Texas when she worked there, which was a long time ago. And I might have been, okay, I was pregnant. I think I was pregnant, so it wouldn't have been 15 years ago. I think I was pregnant with Brooklyn, so it was probably 11 years ago. I was taking off my lash extensions for the first or second time, and I was complaining about how sad my lashes looked, and I'll never forget she told me about this. It is conditioning, so it actually improves the health of your lashes, but it just makes such a difference when you apply mascara. I mean, you put this on first and it just amps up your mascara to another level. I wear this every single day that I wear mascara. I think every woman can benefit from this. Of course, if you have beautiful, long, thick lashes and you don't need the assistance, then skip over this part. But for those of us that don't, this is a game changer. Okay, and then the last product is actually a combo of 3 products, but it's kind of in one category. Every woman needs a good go-to rosy nude lip color, okay? Now, nude is one of those descriptive words that I think is very like loose, you know, like one woman's nude is different than another woman's nude. To me, nude does not mean a muted lip. I think we got into this this trend here where we were talking about a nude lip, and it was basically like taking the color out of the lips and making them very muted. I don't think that's a nude lip. I mean, I guess it's a version of a nude lip. You know, personally, I think finding a lipstick that is just an enhancement of your natural lip color. So for me, I have a little combo here. Now this will be different for you, but I think every woman needs a good rosy nude lip color. Something that is your lip color just a little bit enhanced, because it's just like that pair of jeans. You know, it's just like that go-to pair of jeans you have in your closet that you just know you can go to with any top, you know, any top you're wearing or any eye look that you're wearing. It's a good go-to. There's not a lot of thought that goes into it, and it just gives you a very polished look. Now for me, I have the Warm Spice Lip Pencil from BK Beauty. If you're new to my channel, I'm Lisa Howdegi and I'm the founder of BK Beauty. I just feel like I need to give that disclaimer because I had someone say that I should give a disclaimer that BK Beauty is my brand, which I don't even think about. But yes, BK Beauty is my brand. So Warm Spice Lip Pencil is a great nude lip for most of us, I think, lip liner. If you're much more fair than me, this will be very dark on you, but my skin tone a little bit deeper, it'll be a good like warm spice, you know, color on your lips. I used Inner Beauty from BK Beauty on my lips. This is a beautiful, beautiful, it's so hard to pick my favorite, but this is probably my most worn. This is what it looks like on the hand. I also have it on my lips too, but I have a little gloss over it. Just a very pretty rosy neutral lip. And then to top it, I have been obsessed with these lip plump, what are these called? They're like a stick. It's the Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump, and this is the shade Peachy Beige by Tarte, and you just plump it up. Now I will say this is such a beautiful and buttery texture. When you first get it, you can slide it on your lips. Once you warm the product up though, if you slide it around, you put too much pressure, you'll get like chunks of it on your lips. You have to be careful. So what I found is actually just like doing this is perfect. You get the payoff, you get that high shine, but you don't get like chunks of the product on your lips. These are so beautiful and I love this color. It doesn't alter the shade of the lipstick too much because it's very sheer, but it gives this really glossy high shine and it's not sticky. So that is it, you guys. 10 products, actually technically the lip or 3, but 10 products that I think every woman needs. Again, I will have everything that I used and that I love and other recommendations listed and linked in the description box, but certainly don't feel like you have to go and get each of these. Look around what you have and then kind of go from there. See what you can add, hit up the drugstore and see what dupes you can find. If you have dupes for any of these types of products, let us know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. I appreciate your time as always. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day and I will see you in my next video. Bye.